Sports. All right, welcome to the Sports Report. I am Baz, and we have
Eugene, BlackNerdNinja.
Black Nerd Ninja. So, Gene, I have a question for you.
Yes.
What do you think about the Final Four? Who do you think is going to win the NCAA National Championship?
I think the Fantastic Four is going to do great. I think Doom is going to go down this time. Sometimes when you put a good team together, you get some great momentum and you get some great things going. Yes.
Not the Fantastic Four.
Okay.
The Final Four. This is the Sports Report.
I got you. That's what I'm talking about.
The four teams in it are Gonzaga,
Yep.
UCLA, Houston, and Baylor.
Okay.
Who do you think is going to win?
The bailiff's going to come out and he's going to give the report. He's going to say, everybody stand. And from there, that's when the judge come out and the judge what's going on. And then you get the jury is going to come out, depending on what kind of case it is. Yeah.
No.
Sports.
Baylor. Anyway, this guy. All right. Moving on. Roy Williams, also known as Drip Williams, from his shoe attire.
It's different from Roy. Royce 5'9" or Roy from...
completely different from Royce the 5'9". This is Roy Williams, a.k.a. Drip Williams.
Drip.
He's been a basketball coach for 33 years. He announced his retirement.
No.
So, UNC Tar Heels, which is the school Michael Jordan played for. You do know Michael Jordan, right?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
B. He was in Black Panther. B.
Not Killmonger.
Oh. Okay.
The GOAT.
The GOAT.
Michael
Yeah.
Jordan.
Michael Jordan.
So, Roy Williams was his assistant coach when he was at North Carolina.
You know what, Boss? Sometimes I like to assist coaches. Like, I got some plays in my head that I like to run. You know what I'm saying? You know, you just take the ball, you just run it down, and then you shoot it, and then you may kick it. You know what I'm talking about?
See, you don't kick in basketball.
Let's see, you okay.
You don't kick in basketball. So, you just shoot it.
Just shoot. Okay.
With the nets.
With the nets.
Fall down. You know.
Like shoot your shot.
Yeah, like shooting your shot. Okay, so anyway, you know, Roy Williams is retiring, but moving on.
Okay.
Anyway, okay, a lot of people are saying that this year is championship or bust for the University of Georgia Bulldogs football team.
Football. Is that soccer or that's gonna be
like American football. American football.
Americana.
The oblong shaped ball. You know, the one that they drop back, throw it,
and if
touchdown.
you're currently downtown now, go to Starbucks, get you Americana. Carry on.
What's an Americana?
That's a drink from Starbucks. It's pretty much espresso. That's all this.
Is that caffeinated?
Yeah, caffeine. Yeah. I mean, you get decaf. Only losers do that. Oh my.
Well, you know, a little sidebar here. I've never had Starbucks.
You never had Starbucks?
Never.
Word. I am going to introduce you to Starbucks.
Maybe you should have brought me some Starbucks today.
Don't push it.
So what do you think about that, though? Do you think it's... No. Championship or bust?
I want to go to the championship, and I only seen the bus challenge on TikTok, so I'm not sure how that's going to play out, you know. I don't think it's going to look too good. I mean, men can do it. I'm not going to say they can't do the bus challenge, whatever you're into. I'm not knocking that, whatever. I'm just saying, I don't know if they're going to win the championship with the bus challenge. So whatever they want to do, man. Whatever they want to do.
Not bust it, but bust. Meaning...
Get on the bus.
No. If they don't win the championship, then this year was a complete waste. That's what that means.
That's what that means?
Yes.
Okay.
And they will be without their star receiver, George Pickens, who tore his ACL. How do you feel about that?
Well, I mean, sometimes you just got to call the repairman, you know? Get that AC fixed. Cool. It about to get hot. Summer about to hit. Y'all, hey, let me tell y'all something. Call your repairman. All right? Call them. Don't be big on that. Call the repairman. They can fix your AC all day and every day. I don't know the prices.
ACL.
It don't matter what
it's
length.
A ligament in your knee.
Not length.
No. Not length. It's a ligament in your knee.
Okay.
Kind of restricts movement.
I mean,
you know, in football, you're planning, cutting, pushing, all of that. You know, it kind of restricts that. So.
But you got to think about it like this: when something's holding you back, You got to find it within yourself to fight and move on. You can't just let this thing restrict you. All right? If the AC not blowing, you got to get it going.
Okay. Moving on. Okay.
I'm just saying.
This guy.
Sports.
Anyways, the Brooklyn Nets of the NBA, which is the National Basketball Association,
Okay, I was thinking something
have put together this roster that, on paper, is pretty much unbeatable. Just to name a few.
Okay.
Kyrie Irving, Kevin Durant, Blake Griffin.
Okay.
Who else? DeAndre Jordan, LaMarcus Aldridge. You know,
Goku, Iron Man. Gotta have them on there. What you talking about? say no powerless. Why Goku and Iron Man? What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they go Super Saiyan? What you gonna do? Thomas say got everybody. Ain't got no everybody. Goku and Iron Man on there. Bet that.
Well,
Doctor Strange ain't on there, right? What you talking about?
Well, we're speaking.
The Hulk ain't on there. And you got two players with the Hulk. You got Bruce Banner and you got the Hulk. What you gonna do?
Well, the point of me mentioning this roster is because even though all those names you named are great, even when you have a group of collective great players or characters, in your case, they still have to learn how to perform together.
See, that's why the Avengers have an Avengers Center where they can train at. You hear me? Y'all gotta sit down and get some training, man. You just can't be running out here. You gotta go to the Avengers Training Center. You see what happened to Spider-Man? He trying to go out there and trying to save everybody. But you know what? He couldn't save everybody. Iron Man had to come swooping in. Okay? So y'all gotta go to the Avengers Training Center and get some training. That's what happens. Let's get back to it. Oh, man.
Well, people think that this roster was composed to beat LeBron. And not the other 29 or so teams in the league, but LeBron and only LeBron.
Yeah. Okay, I got you.
Do you believe in putting together a roster of players, or
I believe in our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. Okay? We ain't gonna do no mixing of him. That's what I believe in. All right? Let's keep it moving.
I got that. This guy. Okay. Well, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers won the NFL championship this year, in which some people believe that Tom Brady solidified his title as the GOAT, which is the greatest of all time. They returned every starting player on their roster. Do you think they'll repeat as champions, that is?
I mean, you reset the game. They got to start over, right? Right? Isn't that how it works? Reset button? Reset, repeat, reset.
But you have to play the game. So they have to play 17 games. Now, because the NFL just changed the from 16 game regular season to 17 games.
But that goes with what I was saying earlier. That goes with my point earlier about the AC. If the AC not blowing, you got to get it going. See, y'all allow these things to hold y'all back. But I ain't never heard the Avengers complain. You know what I'm saying? They doing their thing out there saving the world. You know what I'm saying? Did it twice. What y'all do? Y'all ain't getting no cookie? That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm going to say on that. That's all I'm going to say on that.
So, you don't care?
I mean, first of all, I care about the things that you care about a lot less than you care about what you care about. But I care about.
But we're obviously not on the same level of caring about this topic.
I mean,
so moving on. The NFL draft will be happening here in a few weeks. And right now, there are two names that are pretty much the topic of conversation.
Eugene.
And
BlackNerdNinja.
No.
Myself now? Me, myself now?
No.
Eugene and self?
No.
Eugene and team?
Eugene is not even in the mix.
Well, first of all, don't do that. Don't do that, because I may have tried out over the break. Over COVID, I could be training right now. You just never know. You know what I'm saying? I could be training for it right now. Like, I'm ready to run plays right now. How you know I ain't got on me right now? How you know that?
Because you don't even know what you have on you right now. So
I'm sorry.
you can't even name it. You can't even call it out. So
But I can claim it. I can name it and claim it. Eugene, 2021. We're talking about NFL.
In terms of NFL, I think we're both over the hill. We've been up the hill, and we are both over the hill. But the two names I'm speaking of are Trevor Lawrence and Justin Fields.
I thought you were going to say Tevin Campbell. I don't know why Tevin Campbell just came in my head. I don't know why I thought Tevin Campbell. I like Tevin Campbell.
Trevor.
Yes.
Lawrence.
Yeah.
Justin Fields.
What if Justin Timberlake played though? Wouldn't that be dope?
I'm surprised you didn't say Justice League. So I'm gonna calculate that up as a win. Because you didn't say Justice League. So then we're talking about Justin Fields. Yeah. But the two of them have been the top since they were in high school. They were the two top quarterbacks coming out of high school, going into college, and now that they're both leaving college, they are the two top quarterbacks to be talked about going into the NFL.
Plus, you remember when we were the top quarterbacks in college?
I do not remember.
You remember when I ran that, when they threw me the ball and I ran those yards? You remember that?
I remember you running. I remember there being a ball involved, but I never saw the ball in your hands.
I mean, just know that it happened.
Oh.
There's film. There is film of me throwing my helmet saying, forget this because I got hit so hard.
That's it. That's it. I remember that one. I do remember that one. Well, guys, that wraps up today's episode of the Sports Report with Baz and
Eugene Willis, BlackNerdNinja.
We'll see you.
Sports. Talk. Sports talk.